I'm a newspaper reader.
Mm-hmm.
So I open up the Daily News, and at that time I was still getting that physical copy, and I see Omar Thompson, and at first I'm like, can't be, don't
Yeah.
make sense. And then like Massachusetts, I'm like, definitely don't make no sense because Omar from Harlem, I think he in Jersey now, but Omar from Harlem. But then it's like comedian, like 39. This, this is Omar. Talk to me, man. What happened?
So more or less.
And before we even get into it, I know it's still you've already played.
Yeah.
So you can talk about
it. Talk about it.
Okay.
So more or less, around that time, I didn't know we can get unemployment. We couldn't, like in the past when comedians wasn't working, you just wasn't working. I mean, that's how all gig workers are. You're not working, nigga, good luck. That the first time I heard you can get unemployment was just through COVID. So a comedian, like, yo, bro, you get unemployment? Like, no, you can't get unemployment. Yes, you can get it. So I was like, you should just apply for it. So I applied for it in New York, and I couldn't get unemployment in New York. At the time, it was like, not because I didn't qualify, the system was down.
It was crazy.
Do you remember that time? Am I bugging out?
Listen, I know. I was there.
Yeah. So like, well, you couldn't get unemployment in New York because you just couldn't get to the system.
Yeah.
Wasn't you like? So I'm like, now I'm struggling, and I'm trying every day, calling up. There's no luck.
It was backed up for months.
All right, so I couldn't get no unemployment. So now I'm like, I have a mortgage. This is not a rent. I have a mortgage. This right here before they had the COVID forbearance stuff. This still early on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how am I gonna pay my mortgage? How am I pay my car note? How am I take care of my family? I got a daughter. I'm on the way. And my boy say, oh, you can get unemployment anywhere you work at. Anywhere you work at, because you're a gig worker. Anywhere you work at, you can apply. I'm like, that makes sense. I thought you work in Texas, once you work there, you can apply for it. I'm like, cool. So that's what I did. I worked in Massachusetts, I applied there. I got it. Like, yes, boom. So that was
Massachusetts was giving money too.
The system was open. You can apply for it and get your money.
Massachusetts also has one of the highest unemployment rates. New York only gives like 400. I think Massachusetts was giving like 800 a month.
No, it's the same exact price.
It's 400.
Whatever it was that people was getting the same like New York, Massachusetts had like the same say like New York was getting 400, Massachusetts getting like 420. It wasn't like nothing crazy because these are both the highest those states in America. So more or less, applied for it, got it, cool, and then I had it for a few weeks and it cut off. Because they started, early on they started changing, they started making rules. Like they would put a product out there for people, like the unemployment or the PPP, whatever it is, and then they would change it up as they went along. It was so new.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what happened was when I found out that I got unemployment, I said, no, I got people unemployment. Okay, because I know mad people that I was struggling. I know mad people I know that are struggling. Comedians, barbers, DJs. So I had to hit my friend like, yo, bro, you get unemployment? No, all right. That's how you get it. Boom. So I would more or less do their unemployment for them and get it for them. So I was like, yo, send me stuff, and then the money will be sent to their account. But yo, all right, when it comes to me, take care of your boy. Let me live a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Boom. So I did that with like most of my friends, like my family, my mother, my sister, everybody. I'm like, yo, you know what? Yo, I got you. Not really thinking anything like criminal about it. Like, yo, this is for us anyway. Like, I'm gonna put people on. So that's what I did. I put people on, but it's a box you gotta check. It says that if this is you doing it, like it's like if it's not you doing the filing, it's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I messed up at. Like I wasn't them.
Right.
So more like they was getting money. Like it was their money. I didn't take anyone's money. It wasn't like, yo, I'll get your name. Nah, I was like Robin Hood. I was like the ghetto Robin Hood. I mean, the money came, get your money. That's me. Like, come on, man, I want to live, baby. Maybe feel good. So that kind of thing. And I was good, and then out of nowhere, like they came and they arrested me, right? They came out and arrested me. And the funny thing about it, it wasn't like some shit where I made any real money over what I would have made if I had unemployment in New York.
Right.
So like once I got unemployment in Massachusetts, the shit ended within like 4 or 5 checks. Cause they started doing a system like, well, so now I gotta verify and all this me, so I'm legit verifying myself, sending my pictures out. Like nigga, if you're doing a crime, who's sending your picture and your ID and all shit that you know you're doing a crime. Like if I'm not doing a crime, I would have been a better criminal. You feel me? I'm thinking that this is what I need to get done. So more or less, they got arrested. Like cool, and then they took me downtown. They charged me. This is what it is. I'm like, well, this I know the crime. And yeah, then they more or less they let me home like an hour later. Cause all right, so now I get home. Think nothing of it. It was very embarrassing. They fucking came to my door, fucking SWAT, Secret Service, all this crazy.
It was feds?
Secret Service.
Secret Service, okay, because, yeah.
They came through like AKARs and all that shit was ridiculous. And it was embarrassing too, like the fuck, you know what I mean? The only young black guy in the nice community, and this nigga getting raided by fucking like this like nigga, fucking typical shit, right? But it happened. I was like, I'm up chill. It was cool. What happened? I was, like no one knew. No one knew. Then I get a phone call. Yo, it's paper. You in the paper? Like, what me paper? Then my lawyer hit me. Omar, you are a celebrity, so they gonna start writing articles about you. Like what the fuck? Then she started popping out of nowhere. I'm like, nah, that shit hurt me. But like it was still small. It wasn't big. And then I think once I pled guilty, then more people start coming out, more articles. I'm like, and that narrative was like that's the worst time. I'm like, it was like that should be more than a crime. Mm-hmm. Went to the court and everything like that. The prosecutor was like, you know what, I pled guilty because the crime involved my mother. Mm-hmm. So I put my mother on it, my sister was on it, my brother was on it, everyone in my family was on it. And then also a lot of our friends on it. So like I'm not gonna sit here and fight this case. And on top of that, like I did it. I mean, they don't come with you half-ass like, yeah, I'm hoping you did it. No, they know you did the shit. Right. So what I'm like, and on top of that, I know that like I wasn't trying, like it wasn't a malicious thing. I'm trying to do some crime. I did something I didn't know was wrong. Oh shit, I didn't know that. What the fuck? Who I supposed to know? The world's ending, my nigga. How I supposed to know that this is a fucking crime to get money from unemployment that everybody get money from? Cool. So once that happened and shit, it was like I pled guilty. I wasn't nobody that I helped out. Everybody that got employment through me, I told them, y'all, I'm helping you. This is not legal. This is cool. I didn't know. So at that point, I can't now go, nah, nigga. I don't know what. So I took it, and they charged me one time, right? So even at court, they're like, yo. The prosecutor said, yo, this is a victimless crime. This is the prosecutor, the nigga that was giving me the time, like, this is a victimless crime. Like, this is a crime where you don't, he wasn't stealing no one's information. He wasn't taking people's information and buying anything crazy with it. And then the real part of that, when I got money from, like, my unemployment, I paid my mortgage, I paid my car note. I bought food. So it's not like you can see all that in your account. Yeah. It's not like you see like I want to fucking miss a child or some shit. No, I'm doing what I would have did if I had regular money coming in. So usually that with these kind of cases they freeze your account and all that other shit. I didn't have no accounts. I mean I had accounts, but it was like all negative and I had no money. Mm-hmm. I'm still like I got unemployment for myself for a couple of weeks. So I didn't have those, like when people were still getting unemployment checks, I wasn't getting no checks. So like now, so I'm still the whole time trying to get money, like yo, like I'm not getting unemployment. And I'm legit calling them every day, like yo, what's going on with unemployment? Why I'm not getting unemployment? And the whole time I didn't go to New York, I just stayed in Massachusetts. I didn't